24 hours a day, this is Spectrum on air, the colorful voice of radio. Casting 24 hours a day, this is Spectrum on air, the colorful voice of radio.
Don't forget, you can listen to this radio station on the Get Me Radio platform. Download the Get Me Radio app and listen on your Android or Apple mobile phone. And a whole range of TV apps such as Roku, Fire, Android and Apple TV. You can also listen on Alexa and Google Home devices. Just search for Get Me Radio. Download the apps and listen to this radio station on your favorite devices.
You are listening to Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio.
In the house, it's another episode of the Bandcamp Hour. In fact, it is episode 110, and I have decided to say the number of the episode early on because when I'm sorting out on YouTube, I need to play the intro to know what episode it is because I've been getting very confused, and now Now I know that I need to say the episode number as one of the first things. You are listening to the Bandcamp Hour, episode 110, brought to you by Cybertronix and Tenodi Boris. We are the co-owners of Retro Reverb Records and the co-presenters of this show, which is brought to you by Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio, alongside ourselves, Retro Reverb Records, over on our YouTube channel, and you can hear the Spectrum on Air broadcast on Mixcloud and XPTV, which is available, XPTV free, which is available on Fire Stick and on the Apple store. Go and download it and you can get this show. We will be playing 8 tracks today, as always, dad jokes, opinions, and we'll have some videos and possibly even a couple of guests. Right, Mr. Boris.
Yes.
How are you feeling today, my friend?
Yeah, I just finished my lunch, so I'm feeling a bit drowsy still. But
a little bit drowsy after food. What did you eat?
Oh, it's really hard to explain. It's a traditional meal. Yeah, it's hard to explain.
Okay, I'll just guess that it had meat and vegetables in it.
Vegetables yes, no meat.
No meat. Ooh, how modern. Right, okay. I'm joking. Right, okay, let's get the disclaimer out of the way before we start, because we will be telling jokes on the show and we do not wish to cause anyone any offence. Hey people, a quick heads up before we dive into this episode of the Bandcamp Hour. This show is all about great music, independent artists, and a bit of banter and fun. We aim to keep things respectful, but humour is subjective and can be a grey area. Not everything is for everyone. If you're easily offended or not into cheeky commentary, no worries, feel free to skip the show. Otherwise, settle in and enjoy the Bandcamp Hour. Ritz. Okay. Why can't I see you over here? Boris, say something for me, please.
Now I'm
there you are.
back
There
in the picture.
you are, my friend. There you are. Right, so listen, today's show is, as I said, brought to you by myself and Boris, but I'm not going to speak at all because Boris thinks it's funny to make clips of me and post them on social media. So today's show is brought to you by Boris. Have fun, Boris. Ciao. See you later.
It would be a very boring show, so let's not do that.
I've just realised, talking about, last week we said, I'm the OBS guru, that the colour is too red. I'm not that burnt. I look red in the camera. Maybe I'll go into the settings and see if I can reduce that slightly. But before we start, we're going to start with our first track of the day, which is this little bad boy here. That's the artwork, Boris, as well.
Okay.
And I will go over to Groover and see what it says. This is called Yamaken Wild, who describes himself as electronic pop and R&B and soul. And the song is called Yoake. Would you?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Yoake.
Yoake. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm quite pleased to have a Japanese artist on the show. I think it's really nice when we go into areas we haven't done before. So hopefully, if you are tuning in Japan, hello, welcome to the show. You're more than welcome. Please send us your music and give us your thoughts and comments. We'd love to hear from anyone over there in Japan. If I've said your name wrong, Yamaken, I apologise immediately. I'm giving it my best, right? It says, hi, I'm Yamaken Wild, a solo artist from Japan. Yoake, my debut single out on May the 7th, so it's not released yet. Is an alternative R&B, electro vocals in the same air as Bon Iver, Dijon, and MKG. A dark R&B structure referencing The Weeknd, 80s, 90s synths, and hard-edged electro reaching toward the soundscape of Japanese sci-fi anime. Right, there we go. Okay. So, what are you expecting to hear, Boris?
I have no idea. There is in this short description, there are like far left, far right. Places where this genre can be. So I'm really interested. What will I hear? Really?
Okay. All right. So yeah, me too. It could be one of many things. I like the artwork. Let's just quickly talk about the artwork. It looks like a city, probably in Japan, I would imagine. And there's some Japanese writing, which obviously we can't read. Sorry. If anyone can read, it probably says Yoake, probably. But if you can read Japanese and you know what it says, let us know in the comments. A big shout goes out to anyone in Mixcloud, as always. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Anyone over on YouTube, we got some comments last week as well. Brilliant. Thank you very much. And of course, anyone tuning in on XPTV3, you are more than welcome. And eventually, when I get a Fire Stick, I will be able to. Do you use an Apple phone, Boris?
No.
So neither of us can check what's going on XPTV3 yet, but we want to. We know you're there.
Yeah, I do have an Amazon stick.
Ah, well, you need to plug that little bad boy in, find the app on your little stick, and watch it during the show in quiet so that it doesn't cause an echo, and then maybe we might be able to see some comments. That'd be great. Yeah, if you can find that at some point and do that, that would be amazing. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Anyway, it's all in green sort of color, green background, gives it nostalgic, cold sort of feel. And I haven't really got anything else to say, really. No, that's about it. Ready to go, Boris?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's listen. Yes. We are back in the house, and I think I am slightly less red, ever so slightly. There we go. I've been fiddling around with the redness during the break. Okay, Boris. Thoughts and feelings. Over to you for the first track of the day.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, I would like to compare the song to the description, and I would definitely say that the description doesn't really fit the song. Well, it does gives immediate feeling of nostalgia and 80s. I would say 80s definitely. And yes, anime is also the thing that came to my mind because it reminds me to old Japanese anime and songs that were used for those. I do love
You go.
I love when you do that.
It's not my fault. It depends how they send me the. I have to set the song up. I can only set one song up at a time, and I've got to set them up, and it depends how they send it to me. Sometimes I click on it, it just starts playing. So I'm not doing it on purpose. Go on, carry on.
I'm absolute fan of that.
I love it too. I will find a way to get rid of it. I'll mute it or something. I don't know. Go on, carry on.
Yeah, I do love the palette of sounds that he used in his songs. In his song, it is genuine 80s feeling from the first note to the last one. This bellish sound that comes at the beginning and stays with the song. It's nice. I do like how the song progresses. It's really a nice. It does have a nice story, but I'm not sure. I do not understand the text. That's a bit let down because I think it's a very important lyrics, so to say, to keep you engaged to the song. Without it, it felt a bit empty. Because it was so heavy on vocals and I don't understand them, so it's a bit there. I would definitely advise a video with subtitles or something that would help a larger audience get into the text immediately.
Yeah, I didn't understand them either. I wasn't even. Maybe they weren't in English. Maybe they were Japanese. I'm not
they
sure.
were definitely Japanese.
Yeah, they were definitely Japanese. So there we go. So we can't understand the text. So yeah, possibly. I mean, I always feel like with lyrics and stuff, you can kind of get a feeling of the emotion that he wanted to provide. I agree with everything you said. I like the palette of sounds. I actually like the color choice as well. I think the sort of the green went well with the choice of sounds that he'd chosen. I have a question mark on the vocals a little bit. Not terrible. Kind of okay. They're not super strong, but I don't think they were like delivered badly or anything. I think it kind of went with the feeling of the song quite well, but I wasn't sort of like blown away by the vocals. Like, woo, you know, this is a vocal masterpiece. It was more of these vocals go with the song, rather than me thinking this guy is just a singer. So it felt like he can sing quite well, and he sort of put it with his production. But overall, I agree with you. I thought it was quite nice. I thought it was decent, quite interesting, nice. You're saying there was a lot of 80s sounds in there. I just kind of felt it was a bit more electronic than sort of really 80s, like really obviously 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't particularly disagree with anything you said. So shall we give it a score?
Yeah, I would score it 3.5.
I agree with you. Yeah, on point. 3.5 it is. Right, 3.5, 3.5 out of 10. Brilliant. As always, please go and support the artists. Love comments from you about the tracks. If you can't afford to buy their music, add them to your playlist so that it gets some streams and some plays. And if you don't even want to do that, maybe just follow them on social media and give them some love in that way. Right, Boris, the other day I went to a shop and I bought a wig for 25 pence. A wig for 25 pence. It was a small price to pay. There we go, and they're off. Right, you're listening to the Bandcamp Hour. This is episode 110 of the Bandcamp Hour. Every week we bring you 8 tracks that I scour through and find for you, so you don't have to. So the new tracks are supporting independent artists and record labels. If you would like to find out more about Retro Reverb Records, Boris will drop our Linktree link in the chat for you at some point during the day, and you can click on that. You'll see all our social medias. You can see our Discord server where we're trying to create a little community for like-minded people so we can all share our music and thoughts and opinions. You can find our Bandcamp page, our YouTube channel, where we have releases almost every week. And of course, you can find episodes to the Bandcamp Hour. And also to mention, the Bandcamp Hour is available on Bandcamp for free. And I am slowly catching up with each episode. It takes quite a long time to upload a 2-hour piece of audio to Bandcamp. So it's quite difficult for me to do it every week, but I am trying, and you can get most of the episodes from 2006 so far, and some of the episodes from 2005. I'm probably going to give up on 2005 if I'm honest. just try and work on 2026. I should really be putting them on Spotify as well, but it's just one thing too many for me. Right, okay. Here we go. Next up is called Over the Wall.
Wait, did you say 2005?
25, sorry.
Okay.
I've been doing it. I haven't been doing it over 20 years. That's not the case. Okay, Boris, can you do me a favor and describe what you can see in the picture?
Yes, I can, and I will. So this artwork, well, it's definitely interesting. I never saw something like that as an artwork. It's a guy on a chair staring at the wall. Beside him, on his right side, there is a beer. On the left side, there is like a loyal dog, like all yellow, and he's sitting in his backyard probably. On the left side, you can see a barbecue and some other stuff you find in the backyard. And from the other side of the fence, you can see some tall trees. So and that's it. A nice blue sky. So and he's holding a cigarette in his left arm. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it leaves you a bit wondering, why is he staring at his wall?
Yeah. Well, the track is called "See Over the Wall."
Yeah.
It's by a band called Roll Rocks. I'll spell that for you. ROLL. New word. ROXX. And they are from France. And this track, "See Over the Wall," is from a new album called "So Far Gone," which was released late. No. It says October 2026. So it hasn't been released yet. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a mistake or not. Oh, maybe it's maybe this is the single from the upcoming album in October. Anyway, I haven't really got any more information about that. You did a good job.
It says for this one, it's released 24th of April 2026. This single, what we are playing.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get that over there and let's listen to this track. Here we go.
Sitting on the edge of the See over the wall. Can't see over the wall. See over the wall. See over the wall. See over the wall.
Okay, yes, we are back in the house, and that was Roll Rocks with See Over the Roll. I do like it when there is a video. It really had extra layer of depth to the show and the track as well. It gives you a real sense of feeling. Obviously, a bit of alternative electronic there, a bit more rocky in its vibe. I enjoyed the vocals. I thought you had a nice sort of soaring, melancholic sort of vocal style, quite rocky in that sense. I liked that synth sound in the background. It reminded me of what was that zombie film called? 8 days later, or 3 days later, or 7 days later. I can't remember what it was. And then there was a sequel 3 years later. It's when the guy, it's got Cillian Murphy in it, and he wakes up in a hospital and everyone's dead, and then there's
28 days later.
28, that's the one. 28 days later. That sort of that background sound reminded me a little bit of that, actually. Yeah, and that invoked that sort of lost feeling. And he was saying, I think he was singing "I Can't See Over the Wall." Like maybe he, and it gave me that I feel lost. I don't know what's next. I don't know what my future holds. Kind of vibe. What did you think?
Yeah, so I wasn't really a fan of the vocals, to be honest. But it's my opinion. It kind of it didn't have enough dynamics in the singing. So in my opinion, and repeating "See Over the Wall" get tiresome until the end of the song. I don't think anything is wrong with the lyrics themselves, but definitely I would do a bit more vocally throughout the song, so you would feel more dynamic. You would definitely feel more that this pain he's actually singing about. Yeah, it's definitely a love song, but very differently presented. And he's like,
what do you think he was burning? His like divorce papers, maybe?
Divorce papers or something like that. Yes, yeah, definitely. There is the song is slow and very melancholic, but there is a lot of energy also in there, like passion. Passive aggressive there is a terrible amount of energy in it, but it's not like coming out in a scream. It's coming out through the through the melancholic melody, and I heard song like this, and it's always interesting to listen to because it's another way to express feelings other than a scream or I don't know, or very aggressive melody, but still show how much pain is behind that. I really, it's a interesting song, definitely, yes.
Okay, right. I waited for you to finish speaking so I could click on the next song. It did. It started to play. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I think you said quite a lot there. It reminded me. My wife was telling me the other day that there's somebody here in Italy called Vasco Rossi. Do you know him?
It sounds familiar. Yes.
He's super popular here in Italy.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's very popular. I personally don't like him. And I think he does something that you mentioned, which is he leans heavily on just repeating the same vocal over and over again. And it gets really tiresome. And I don't think he's got a particularly good voice. I'm not saying that about this guy, but what you said reminded me of that, and how annoying that can actually
get.
Just a reminder to everyone that this show is a show that focuses not only on synthwave but on all types of electronic and even sometimes not even that electronic music. This is a show where we are spreading the net, and we are trying to reach as many independent artists and record labels as possible to try and support them and help them get out there. So
so in short, if Cole likes it, it's in the show. It's very simple as that.
I don't know how I can avoid that. I don't honestly. I try to choose stuff that I think like. I don't like it, but maybe other people will. I do give that my best, but there is a point where if I listen to something and I go, "Cool, I don't like that," then I'm not going to pick it. You know. Of
course,
I can't avoid it. I try.
Well, the whole point of being a curator is that you take what's offered and you pick out the best you can. To best of your abilities, you pick out and you play it on the show. It's being a curator.
I mean, if we just played everything I liked on the show, though, it wouldn't sound like this.
It would sort of with a lot of bass and dark.
It would be darker, yeah. But I don't get enough of those submissions to play them anyway, as much as I'd like. So the selection is what I get, you know. So it's from what I get. Big shout goes out to Tin Gun, who released their first single with us, or actually double single, This Conversation and the Remix. It came out on Friday. It's been very well received so far. If we get enough time, we're going to play it again. We played it last week. Great little animation video that Boris did for that with two robots fighting, and Peter came on the show.
If you had time today, then you can play the remix, because the original was played already.
Yeah, and actually we've gone through, this is our third song and we're only half an hour in, so I might do. Depends how long the interviews go. If they do, in fact, turn up for their interviews, we'll see. But what was I going to say? Yeah, that's over on Bandcamp. So it's Tingun, Tin, new word, Gun, Tingun. You can find that also on Retro Reverb Records Bandcamp, which is in the Linktree link that Boris, I believe, has posted, or if he hasn't, will.
I did actually, but I hope it stays, because the last time I did that, it just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like really links in the comments.
Well, put it in Mixcloud as well. That's where it.
I did.
Okay. Good man.
It's there. Man.
Right. Next one, another video, by the way. Another video.
Oh, there is a hello from Oliver Lane on YouTube. Hello, Oliver.
Hi, Oliver. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. Right, cool video this is. Right, this is by Angle Zoom. I think we played them before. We talked about it. I feel like we've spoken about them. It's called Trapped in Time. TRAPINTIME. Video is available over there on the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
So I got two images. I got the video, which is a robot with a clock standing on a motorway or a road by the side of a forest, which definitely looks like it's the depth of winter, foggy, no leaves on the tree. Or this is from the album, and I'll just flip across, which says Angle Zoom Grey Devotion, and that's also a very wintry scene with. Where's my camera gone? Never mind. With a young girl in a raincoat or trench coat, looking down at the floor in what can only
artwork has some heavy Silent Hill vibe on it. Really heavy Silent Hill vibes.
Yeah, a bit of red as well, just on the sleeve. Is that blood or a flower?
It comes after an Angel Zoom, and there is I don't know what is that. It's just a little bit red in the picture, just to mess your mind looking at it.
Your mind, just to mess your mind. I'm back. Hello, chickens. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Angle Zoom is spelled ANGELZOOM. Right, Trap in Time. Here we go. Let's play our next track of the show.
Taking hands, my wristwatch freeze in the mist. Trip so cold, it's a glitch and a twist. Past, present, future, all locked in a grind. Chain on my neck, it's a loop in the mind. Trapped in time, can rewind the grind. Every tick-tock got me losing my mind. Stuck in a loop, feel the hours come by. Trapped in time, I'm the prisoner, confined. Glass spill on the floor. Door to the past won't open no more. Every step forward, I'm back at the start. Timeline tangled, it's tearing apart. Black hole vibes got me caught in the floor. Pull me to the void where the seconds don't go. Shadows of tomorrow creep on my skin. Caught in a cycle, where do I begin? Trapped in time, can rewind the grind. Every tick-tock got me losing my mind. Stuck in a loop, feel the hours come by. Trapped in time, I'm the prisoner, confined.
Yes. That finished quite abruptly, actually. I wasn't expecting it to finish there, but what a fantastic video. Boris, are you okay? Are you with us? You seem to have disappeared for a second.
Yes. I'm here.
Cool. First of all, I'll just start with the video. Loved it, darling. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic.
Yeah.
No, really cool. Very dark. You know me. Very dark. I loved the it was kind of in time, the way they were sort of dancing. Obviously AI generated, but brilliant, really, really cool. If it was just based on the video, I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. But there's also some music to talk about as well. I loved the dark, militant kind of bass line, that like sort of punctuated bass line in it. The vocals, I'm not sure were human, but I have a question mark. Actually, I can't remember if I checked it or not, but just listening to it, I have a bit of a question mark about it. Went very well. It did what it should do. The only thing about it was the structure was a bit punctuated, so there was nothing kind of catchy for the listener. It was very cinematic, very dark, but you would find that hard to dance to or sing along to. Those are my sort of maybe slight criticisms of it, but it was good, very good for me. I liked it.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, it was AI generated, and I must say I'm not a fan of that. That on side, outside of a sounds like the bass you said, that was really punchy and interesting to listen to. The rest of the song was quite pale, so to say. I must say I'm not really amused by this song, especially, and I already told you that the last time. I will try to repeat myself. Is if I sense it was AI made, it has to be like amazing to actually consider it to score it high. And this one was definitely not. It was definitely interesting to listen. It was a nice dark melody, and like first like 15-20 seconds was like okay, it was nice, but then it just went in circle on and on, and I'm not sure that I think this is good.
Okay. Trap in Time is a dark, atmospheric track that blends haunting vocals, cinematic synth textures, and emotional core with strong darkwave energy, built on a driving pulse and a memorable hook. What's the memorable hook, though? The song sits somewhere between melancholic introspection, I agree with that, an uplifting sense of release, not so much. It's a great fit for playlists focused on darkwave, synth pop, gothic pop, darkwave, yes. Alternative electronic, yes. Moody late night listening, possibly, yes. Angle Zoom is from Germany. They're from Germany. No declaration of any AI use in the description, as far as I can see. I have actually forgotten what I checked for, but probably I think if we both have a little sneaking suspicion, then there probably was a little bit of AI used somewhere in the production, but of course we cannot say conclusively ever if there is or there isn't.
Yeah.
Even if we're sure there is, we can't say there is. Right. Okay. Just cut you off there. Otherwise, one day we're going to get in a load of trouble. Anyway, listen. Thank you for the submission as always. I think I enjoyed it more than Boris. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5.
I'm going to not score. Let's say it's 3.
Okay. Right. Did you hear about the chameleon who couldn't change color?
Okay.
He had a reptile dysfunction. Terribile. Oh my God. Terribile, Colin. All right. Okay. I'm just trying to think if I should keep the first half of the show, because what's this, track 4? We've got 8 to go. Should I keep it dark? Should I quickly just jump in with Tingun's remix? I might just do that. I don't have any of the artwork up, Just going to leave a picture of me up, but I think just to kill a little bit of time.
Okay.
I put Tin Gun, not Tin Gun. But I'm going to get it up, and we're going to listen to it, and that's what I've decided to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Shoot me if you don't like it. Complain to the management. Right. Here we go. Right. Write a letter, dear Colin. I'm unhappy with your selection of tracks. Please, could you leave the show and never return? And put it all.
You will, you will heavily consider it. Yeah.
Take it under consideration. Yep. all feedback is good feedback.
All criticism is good criticism. I always say that.
Yeah. Okay. So this conversation by Tim Pan. This is called the Moving Parts remix, and I'm just going to play it. So yeah, here we go.
This conversation isn't over until I say. This conversation isn't over until I say. This conversation isn't over until I say. So don't walk away, don't walk away. Lying on the floor with a bullet wound and a smoking gun is in your hand. I'm just a passenger carried along on your stream of consciousness. Please understand, we're at the ending, no use pretending, but there's still a lot of words left to be said. Gave you enough rope, but I've still got hope. Talking to the frightened little child inside, but I'm tired, can you go and fetch a grown-up? We're in the real world now, yeah, you can't decide. Should you stick to your guns or should you own up? The time to run has passed, but still you're moving fast in the opposite direction from me. Let's sort this out now, while we still know how. Yes, that was Tin Gun, this conversation, Moving Parts remix. And you know me, Boris, that one was darker, that one was heavier. I think that's probably my favourite of the two, if I'm honest. You can go and support that by going to tingun.bandcamp.com and checking them out. There'll be more from them coming soon. Right, Boris, what do you think of the remix quickly, just briefly?
Briefly, yeah, it was good.
That was
So
brief.
more,
Right.
yeah.
I was hoping to get at least a minute out of you. Jeez.
Of course, there is a lot to say.
This is what happens when you talk to a Balkan man.
Very, very literal.
Good. No, you could say a tiny bit more. Go on, say something else.
Yeah, well, if I understood it well, this is the remix that Ben did it. in his other band. Yeah, and it's definitely dark, as you said. It kind of concentrates this dark energy out of the song in a totally different way, because this is like breakbeat or something that was popular in the 90s. It's also retro, but in another way. Yeah, and he took.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a genuine remix of something. So it is the same song, but he took out what he liked, I presume, and he mixed it so it's the same story told in another way, and I always respect that.
Yeah, and also I think this one is, and this is no disrespect to the other one, just because I prefer this. I know I've already said I prefer this one, but it's a personal choice. But this is no disrespect to the vocals on the other one, but this one isn't quite as vocally heavy. It's more balanced between some of the bass lines and the sounds and the vocal parts of it, where the other one is a bit more vocal. The vocal shines more in the first one, and this one is more, for me, slightly more balanced between sounds and vocals. Which I really like the sounds that Ben's chose there. I think it's a great remix. We didn't score it last week because they're on the show, but they're not here now, so we can say whatever we want. So 4.25 for me. Good track, that one. I like it.
Can I score for both songs?
Sure.
4.5.
For both?
Yes.
Okay.
So not
4.25.
Not both together. So this is the genuine, my genuine opinion of the whole concept that brought with this single. I prefer original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, and
so listen, we disagree. In which case, we'll go with me, which means I'm right. So the remix is the better one, and that's the end of the discussion. No, it's fine. Okay, I am joking. It's put up to personal choice. Obviously, I think they're both very good. But for me, it's a 4 for the first one, the original, and a 4.25. And Boris has gone 4.5, 4.5. I mean, you put them very close, basically, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Is that right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, listen, what do you get if you drop a piano on a kid? A flat minor. I'm not sure if you got it. Minor means like a small child. A minor.
I know what a flat minor. Yeah.
It's a music joke. Oh, I hate it when they don't work. You're angry because I said that when it comes to a split decision, I win. That's what it is.
Exactly. And now as a, I won't laugh to your jokes ever again.
Well, that is sad. Right. I'm devastated. Right, next up is...
I can only imagine.
Global Hypersynth, Into the Night. I'll describe this one. There is a car. I don't know what type of car. You're better with cars. Do you know what car it is?
No, I don't recognize the car. I would say like Ford Sierra or similar car that was popular in like late 80s, early 90s, but not really not sure.
Very square car, looking square, and then everything else about this is super 80s. We've got that little triangle symbol that everyone uses. We've got the same effect on the Hypersynth. We've got the sunset, we've got the blues, the pinks, the purples, we've got the neon city in the background, we've got a highway, purple light shining on highway. In the bottom it says Into the Night in neon purple. Very 80s, wouldn't you say?
Super 80s. like mega 80s.
Yeah, and this one, they've actually sent me a video, which is great.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. No, it's not going to work that way. When I do this, man, you can't see it. Let's try and stretch this out. Boris, say something funny.
Something funny.
Hold on. I should have thought about this before the show. I think I can sort it out. Hold on.
You want to play a MP4 directly into the show, or what? What is the problem?
It's how I fit it onto the screen that is the issue. But I think I'm getting there. I can. Yeah, that should do. That'll do. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, I think I've cut off some of it, but it will have to do for the show. Okay, so did we introduce the artist properly? I don't think that.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, yes, we did. Into the Night. That was the track name of the track. By Global Hyper Synth, I think it was called. Right, so let's play our next track. Here we go. Yo, people! Welcome back to the Bandcamp Hour. This is episode 110. My name is Cybertronix. I'm joined by the insightful Tenodi Boris, as always. And this show is brought to you by Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio, Retro Reverb Records on our YouTube channel, and XPTV3. If you just bear with me a second, I would like to go over here and talk about some of our other shows. Plug-in Baby Radio Show by Emma Scott is Thursdays, Sundays and Wednesdays. You can join her. Who else have we got? Energy Maker by Rolandas, Sundays, Thursdays and Fridays. Be More Betsy, Betsy and Laura, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Extra Time with Rose and Marie, Sunday, Tuesday and Friday. And of course, if I just scroll up, I should get to myself eventually. And where are we? We're on here somewhere. The Bandcamp Hour, every Sunday, 3 p.m, Tuesday, 10 p.m, and Wednesday, 2 a.m. That is on Spectrum on Air. Every week, please support the other artists on the show too. Okay, Boris, that was good. That was a good one. I liked the video intensely. It reminded me of those old 3D animation videos that were really popular about 4 years ago, and then AI came in, and they became too expensive. But you know, you used to have people making those on things like Blender and stuff like that, and they used to cost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds to make. But very, very cool, funky, interesting, well produced, slight Daft Punky vibes for me. Really enjoyed it. Really good track. Listen to it again. Excellent. It was much better than the artwork suggested.
Exactly. So I didn't expect this. So I have one complaint. Yeah, one complaint about the song, and the rest of the song was amazing. I really love it. So it's the beginning. The beginning comes a bit hard. It was quite too sudden, and it took me then a few seconds to adjust to it. I'm not sure if I would stay if this song came like randomly on a Spotify playlist. I would likely skip, because it was a bit too harsh. I would definitely change that. But the rest of the song, so let's leave that.
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, yeah, I missed that. Really.
It's impossible to get ready in the background without cutting you off. I am very sorry. Go on, carry on, please. So
yeah, definitely enjoyed it. I do love this kind of songs, and I am preparing a song also with Talkbox. I love Talkbox, and I'm a huge fan of it. It's sorry.
What is that you're talking about? You're preparing
with Talkbox. That's this vocal effect. So this kind of vocals.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it sounded to me like vocoder or whatever it is.
It's not vocoder. That's also very often how to say it? It's wrong.
A misconception.
A misconception, yeah, because this kind of effect is possible to get with vocoder with a lot of work, but with Talkbox it's kind of almost natural. And yeah, and I love Talkbox, and yeah, my wife bought me one, and I'm really happy, man.
That's sweet. Thank you, Boris's wife.
Yeah, okay, and I'm prepared.
Talking of wives, my wife asked me if her dress made her look fat. She really hated my response. I don't know why. I was really polite. I said, "Listen, the dress has got nothing to do with it."
Right, okay, I know. I promise I will not laugh, but this was funny.
We need to give that last track a score. So what are we going to give it?
Well, I don't have to be like extremely subjective Objective, probably. Sorry, I don't have to be like extremely objective in my scoring.
No, you can just say if you like it.
I loved it, so I would give it 475. I would give it 475. I really enjoyed it.
What did I just give 425 to? I gave it to the Ting Gun.
Yeah, yeah.
Remix, didn't I? Okay. Comparing the two. Subjectively, I would say that last
4.
one.
Huh?
No, that last one is probably slightly more the kind of music that I would play in my car. I'll be honest, because I'm more dance, hard dance, dark, that kind of energy in my car.
Yeah.
So I think if I'm honest with myself, that would probably more likely get on my playlist than the Tingun one. Although I did like the Tingun one. So if I gave that one 425, I'm going to give that one a 4.4. 4.4.
Okay.
Yes. That's where I'm going. 4.4. Really enjoyed it, and that's a good score. 4.4 is a very good score. I thought it was very cool. I mean, honestly, you could have Daft Punk on before, and that mix that in, and it would go perfectly. And they're very,
To be honest, so to be really honest, everything we score over 4, it's a potential masterpiece. It's just not always to our ears.
Yes, I like that. According to us, of course. Yes.
Yours and only.
No, honestly, if you think about it, the top score is 5. Anything above 2.5 is not terrible. I personally think once we're going above 3.5, we're getting into pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Next track up is a track by. Let me just get the artwork up. Is a track by Boris with Blue Eyes.
So, what does Blue Eyed Boris makes? What kind of music?
I have no idea, but it's got that pattern that Maya always used to tell me the name of, and I cannot remember what it's called. Anyway, Nick Nagorski, and the song is called "Written in You." What is that pattern called? Does my nutting? I can never remember the name of it. Anyway, it's very 80s. Do you know what I mean? It's like with all different
very MTV
colors and shapes. Yeah, very MTV colors and shapes and. Can you describe the picture of yourself, Boris, please?
Sure. So on the picture is a guy who really does resemble to me, actually. It's Nick Nagorski, probably, I presume, with like a Mona Lisa smile, and there is. On his right side, there is a old school radio, and there is a nice, like, there is a blue. The palette of the colors of the artwork is definitely MTV. So if you ever watched MTV in your life, you would definitely know what I'm talking about. There is written is Nick Nagorski, and below it the name of the song, Written in You. And yeah, definitely a totally like early 2000 feeling, I would say.
Yeah, it's called Memphis design.
Memphis design. Okay.
Yeah, bright. It's described as bright clashing colors, teal, pink, and yellow, abstract, geometric shapes, triangles, squiggles, bursts, playfully slightly chaotic layout, bold, chunky typography, which is exactly what we can see there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you expecting sound-wise?
I would expect definitely something that with early 2000s sound palette. Definitely something catchy, electronic, very electronic, catchy, and not particularly rich in arrangement, but very well mixed.
Okay. So Nick describes himself just as pop. He's from America. Written in You is an uplifting 80s-inspired synth-pop track about about a fortune teller who refuses to reveal your future because everything you need is already inside you. Big layered vocals, harmonies, and a communal final chorus with genuine new radicals energy. Releasing on May the 7th, I'm looking for playlist, blah, 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 blah. This is what he wants to do. I don't need to read the rest. Okay, shall we see what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Ready, Boris? Okay.
Yes.
I hope you like it. Here we go. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry. Wrong way.
Look at me, angel, dead in the eye.
Yo, 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 you are listening to the Bandcamp Hour episode 110, brought to you by Retro Reverb Records, Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio and XPTV3. My name is Cybertronix. I am here with Tenodi Boris. We are the co-owners of Retro Reverb Records, and we co-host this show and produce it. So anyone, you say we don't play 80s music? We do. We do, baby. Yeah, we play 80s music. That was bang smack 1985, right in the middle. It wasn't 1981. It wasn't 1989. It was 1985. It was at the heart, very heart of the 80s. That guy, who knew Boris could sing? Who knew? I've never heard Boris do any vocals on any of his songs, and that was amazing, a hidden talent. That guy just transported himself right out of the 80s into 2026, plopped on, dropped a little song, said, how about bang, see you later. That was okay, listen, it was quite cheesy, but yeah, the 80s were just a cheese factory. If you love 80s music, if you love that vibe, and that was spot on. If that's your cup of tea, you will love. Then
this would be a premium one. Yes, yeah. Definitely.
And the vocals, awesome. Guy can sing to death. Really good vocals, perfect. Really, the production was great. The everything was balanced. I couldn't hear anything wrong in that. Maybe Boris disagrees, but I couldn't.
No.
It felt every sound came through clearly to me. Intention, style. Okay, maybe again, always a little bit of a problem when doing something from the age. Maybe not super original, but not super unoriginal either.
It was okay.
Yeah.
In this sphere of very super 80s synthwave pop, he did very good.
He did very well, yeah. And clearly talent. I think personally, and if I'd listened to that track 7 years ago when I first started, I'd be like, oh my god. We definitely have to sign this guy because he was perfect. Back when we were riding just the Synthwave wave, if you like. But now we do more stuff. I'd still like to sign him. I think if you've got vocals like that, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. You'll always sound
true.
So I'm gonna go to artwork for the show. Nick, where are you? No, hang on. Reactions. That's what I want. Reactions. Catchy hook. Hold on, I've got to just scroll through here. This one, show up. Get rid of that. It's still not working. Why is that not working? Come on. There it is. Boom! Contact for label ops, Nick. Took ages to get that up. Right, okay, yeah. I would be happy to talk to you. Definitely. Very good. Very good. We hope you enjoyed it. Back wherever you are as well. Leave some comments in the chats and let us know what you thought. But now, Boris, would you like to say anything else about the track?
Well, not in particular something new, definitely, because you said it all already. There is not much else to say. I really did love. Listen, so the melody and the construction of the song was definitely something we heard over and over again, but there was also some fresh things inside that definitely kept me engaged. So I could not say it was unoriginal. So what we already discussed, of course, but for example, this vocal effect that he used that came in and out in the song, I really actually enjoyed. It was really nice. And here and there, and you could actually feel the emotion in the song. So not only that he made what he made, he did it with his heart, and you could feel it definitely in the break and after that, and definitely you can hear when everything stops, he sings with his heart, and you can actually feel that. You can feel that definitely.
Yeah. No, I'm confused. Not what is that? Why? Okay, I'll have to do something else. Right, we'll go to that then. Okay. Let's give it a score, shall we? I'm going to give it
4.25.
4.6 for me. 4.6, yes. So see, it's not my fault. Don't blame me. I don't care anymore. I just you weren't talking, so don't get upset. Okay, next up. So yeah, 4.6 for me. Brilliant. Sorry.
Brilliant track.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused. I've got an extra track on the show. I don't know where it is. That's why. Well, it's not in my Groover submissions. But where did I get the artwork for it from? Anyway, now next up. Oh, joke time. It's definitely joke time. Right. I received a text saying I'd won £250 or tickets to an Elvis Presley tribute night. It said press 1 for the money or 2 for the show. Do you remember this game, Boris? Do you remember this game?
I had it.
Yeah, me too. I don't remember it being that futuristic, but
no, definitely not. The display was like tiny, and everything was made of like hard plastic and so on and so on. But yeah. We know exactly what's about. What is that? Yeah, it was like a racing game, and I will never forget it because you had to use like 6 or 8 9 volts batteries, these round big batteries that goes inside, and
D batteries, I think they're called D size. I think they're D size maybe.
Oh, I'm really not sure in English how they're called. I just almost called it in German, and and one of those leaked on my chair where I played, and yeah, definitely got like no chair anymore. It was like a big hole in the chair after that. My mother went crazy, but yeah, it is what it is.
Just for everyone at home, just quickly describe what you can see. You can see I'll do it. So we can see an old game with a steering wheel and a gear stick and loads of buttons like to turn the engine on and I don't know, press the horn and indicate left and right. And then it was basically just a racing game. You had to avoid the cars they used to try and smash into you. I don't know if they used to shoot at you or not. I can't remember. It was a brilliant game, really, wasn't it? It was such a good idea and really iconic. For the 80s. So that's what we can see there. Hold on 1 second. What's going on? Oh my god, I'm dying here. Let me go over to Groover and read what they've said. So they call themselves RF8238. Catchy. RF8238.
If you are a robot.
They are from Sweden and Finland. Let's have a see what they say here. The song is called 0300. The day will sing you by Swedish retrowave act RF8238. Captures the quiet magic of a late night when roads are empty, thoughts are clear, and everything feels possible. It follows two people drifting into a spontaneous night drive, music playing as their conversation deepens under a sky full of stars. The track builds from an intimate, reflective mood into a surreal climax where reality blurs with imagination, with pulsating bass, strong rhythm, and a retro-futuristic feel. 0300 is both an immersive listening experience and a nostalgic snapshot of an unforgettable night drive. There we go.
Okay.
Shall we listen to see if that's correct?
Yes.
Okay. back in the house. This is Smooth FM. And you are listening to the Bandcamp Hour on the Spectrum of Air, the colourful voice of radio, of course. My name is Cybertronix, and I'm here with Tenodi Boris. This is episode 110 of the Bandcamp Hour, and that was RF 8238 with their song 0300. Smooth. Shit, I feel relaxed.
Me too.
After it's like I've just had a nice massage.
Brain massage.
Yeah, nice. No, it was nice, really deep, pulsating bass line. I like the hi hats. The cha 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 cha. I like them in the background. The little sort of acoustic guitar sound was pretty cool. It was very. There wasn't much to it, but it just created a nice vibe that sort of drifted all the way.
Yeah, you're right.
All the way through. It wasn't much. There wasn't much variation sonically, or in the notes or anything like that. It was pretty straightforward all the way through. But it did create a nice kind of a nice vibe, a nice feeling. So, what did you think?
Well, like anything else that is supposed to make you feel relaxed while listening, it's not allowed to change a lot in the music. So you have to get lost in it. So to do that, a lot of changes are not welcome in that kind of music. And what I find really, really interesting is the vocals were made with vocoder, and vocoder in Swedish or Finnish, I'm not sure which one is it. Is what was very interesting to listen to. I was looking at the lyrics while the song went, and I was like, yeah, it was definitely interesting. I heard the words of the vocoder, but never mind that. What I really did like is how they combined electric voice, like vocoder voice, with a smooth music. So something that should relax you at the same time. I would never combine something like this, and I found that really, really interesting and original, I must say.
Good. Yeah, I agree. I believe that I have made a mistake in the uploading of this track somehow, which means I'm going to have to do it like this, but never mind. So would you like to give it a score?
Yes, I would give it 4.
4, so I'm going to do it again. I'm glad. All right, a 4. I'm going to give it a 4 too. I agree. So I was trying to save these last 2 tracks because they were meant to come on the show, but they're not here. I haven't heard from them. I don't know where they are. They must have got the time zone wrong or something. But one of them I've been speaking to all week, and she said she was going to join the show, and she's not here. So I don't know. Anyway, I'll just tell you a little story while we're waiting. So I was going through a load of my old stuff in the spare room the other day, and I accidentally broke 2 Queen records. But I want to break free. Dear. Music themed jokes. I mean, the piano, the other one I just said before, which I can't remember what it was. Well, the Elvis Presley one, the piano one, which you hated. I'm trying my best here, Boris. I'm trying my best. Right. Next up is a band called, I think it's Krill, Cyrill, from Romania, who described themselves as electric pop. Let me just check that is Romania. Belgium, sorry, not Romania. My fault. The flag is tiny. The colours look really very similar when I look at them.
Okay.
Oh, what are the colours of the Romanian flag?
Well, not black, yellow, and red, definitely.
Yeah, but isn't it red, yellow, and dark blue?
Yeah.
So his flag is like less than like 4 centimeters big. Not even that. Like 3 cent less. Very small. So black and dark blue look very similar. Anyway, they're from Belgium.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. It can when so tiny, it can get confusing.
I'm actually gonna send a screenshot to you now, so you can see just how small it really is. But before that, hi, thanks for listening to my latest track, Fever, which explores obsession, surrender, and desire. The sound is minimal and loop-driven with deep bass, sparse percussion, and evolving synth textures. The chorus, "Fill me with your fever, burn me with your flame," anchors the track, creating a steady hypnotic pull. And then some stuff about them. Krill is an Amsterdam-born, Paris-based indie electronic artist whose music blends intimate vocals with minimal dark production. His sound moves between introspective and club energy, drawing from Jamie XX and a load of other people I can't be bothered to read about. Right, okay. Let's get the image up on the screen. So, is it my turn?
I believe it's mine. I wouldn't mind you describe this, but I believe it's mine. If I'm being fair,
I'll do it. Don't worry. It's a mannequin, but it's not a full body mannequin. It's a woman, and it's got no legs, no arms, and no heads. So you can just see the breasts, the tummy, the hips, and the buttocks. I have to say, it's a nicely shaped mannequin. If I had a woman, I wouldn't mind if she was in that form. It's grey. The picture is grey with like a white swirl or light going across the middle of it. And I can't really think of anything else to say. It's quite artistic. I actually like it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say. Anything to add?
No. Yeah, it's definitely interesting to look at too.
Right, so we're expecting minimal dark, I think. Yeah, from what you said.
I did enjoy the description, and I'm really interested in listening to it because I do like making songs with loops. So a lot of loops, so building on each other, making a nice music altogether, and I'm really interested in what this guy did.
Actually, this is the second opportunity we've played or given to this guy. We played a song by him called Damage previously as well. So I'm obviously a fan of him. Right, here we go. This is Fever by Krill. listening to the Bandcamp Hour, episode 110, brought to you by Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio, Retro Reverb Records, of course, and XBTV3. That was Krill Fever, a Belgian artist based in Paris. I'm going to let you speak first before I tell you what I think.
Okay, I'm going to say, make me a believer. Yeah, I did like it. It was nice, dark, but still driven, and it was full of loops. So there was not there wasn't like crazy amount of what was happening in the song, like improvisations and things around. It was quite we have a saying, it's a brick and cement. Brick cement. It was simple, but it's working, and really well made song. I really enjoyed the quality of the production, and exactly what I was talking about. Just it was really well done.
In fact, it was brilliant. I'm with you. I loved everything about it. Just as you said, simple. You know, like just a few ingredients, but very well done. Really nice vocals. Really nice sort of pulsating sounds. Dark. I just enjoyed listening to it all the way through from beginning to end. Excellent track. Maybe my favorite track today. It's very close, as I put on the screen there. I'm sure you're doing very well if you're so talented, but if not, contact us, the label, for ops. We would be more than happy to chat to you. I'm going to give it a 4.8.
Mm-hmm. So first of all, hello to Heartbeat Hero.
Hey, Dan's there. Hey, Dan, how are you, my friend?
And then the score. Well, definitely the strongest in terms of production song today, definitely. And I know it's in your lane that you like actually this kind of driven dark songs. So not only dark, it needs to have a groove or something, and this really did. It was really nice, and it was easy to get lost in it. And 4.75 from me, because I see it. 4.75. I really liked the French funk better, the Daft Punk song that we played. I remember the one before that. I liked that one better, but this one was higher in production. So it was stronger production.
I mean, I like quite most of the songs we played so far. I know what you mean. Those are, for me, it's almost impossible to compare those two songs. I mean, subjectively, I know what you're saying. You preferred that one because they're so completely different, aren't they? I mean, just utterly different. For me, this one was better for me.
Yeah.
I really like the Global Hypersynth one as well. I thought that was fantastic. You mentioned here that he's already signed to a record label. I'm not surprised. so to his record label, sorry, but you know, if he was free, we would have liked to have spoken to him. But if he's got commitments, then he's got commitments. But I'm not trying to. I would never tap up an artist from another label ever.
No. We're.
I always say to them, if you've got commitments, you finish your commitments first, and then if you want.
Listen, Cole. To all the people that actually work with us, they know already. For those they don't, we're really a couple of moral persons, and even too much, so to say, for our own good.
It's tiring, isn't it? Sometimes. Oh, we're such martyrs.
Yeah. The word is not fair.
Let me re-say that. Sometimes what I meant by that is sometimes because we follow our core values. We really try to follow them, even sometimes when it's difficult and against what would be the easy road. And sometimes that's tiring, and that's what I meant. But it's the right thing to do, and I'm glad we do it. So that's what I'm saying. We don't. Well done, us. Pat ourselves on the back. Good. I want to give a shout out to Heartbeat Hero, who has got his own show. I'm glad he's tuned in.
Yeah, and he's cooking dinner.
Good. But he has a great show too. Dan over there does Heartbeat Hero. He also features loads of great music on there, and he's a producer himself. He had an album out recently. We played one of his tracks. I forget what it's called now, but it was like 80s themed, like different movies. Do you remember the albums? All different movies meshed into one thing, and we played one of the tracks on there. Sorry, Dan, can't remember what it's called. You can put it in the description if you want, but go and check out Heartbeat Hero on heartbeathero.bandcamp.com, I assume, and you can find it there. Right, okay, we got one more. So we didn't get any guests. I'm super disappointed. Thought we were gonna have a guest. But we don't. So let me set up this last one. I've been holding back, trying not to play her for the show, but it's Miss Jessa, and she's also from Sweden, I think, Stockholm, so another Swedish artist. We actually played her a couple of weeks ago, which is how I set up this interview. Let me just sort the page out while I am doing that, if you just bear with me, Mr. Boris.
Yes.
And she's definitely more poppy in her style, and we're going to play the track called I'm getting there. Just bear with
Once
me.
more.
Just bear with me. Well done. That's the name of the track. Brilliant, thank you. Yeah, we're going to play Once More by Miss Jessa. Hold on, I'll just get that across. Right, there we go. Sorted it out. Let's have a quick it's you can support this by going to msjesso.bandcamp.com. This track is called Once More. As I said, she's from Stockholm in Sweden. No description. Released on March 21st 2026. I can't think of anything else to say, Boris, so I'm going to play it. Here we go. Once More, Miss Jessa.
In the feelings today, you couldn't have known. Your body was close, your mind is far gone. Aim for the moon, fell down a hole. Feeling like Alice, but Wonderland's gone. You had a feeling today, you couldn't have known. Your body was close, but your mind is far gone. Aim for the moon, fell down a hole. Feeling like Alice, but Wonderland's gone. No words in the book can describe how I flow. Sicker than most, make you splash on the walls. Confused by your actions, but loving your words. Smoother than butter, I'm sweating on toast. Sun is out down low, back to riding like before. Warm me up once more, leaning back and breathing slow. Sun is out, I know. Sunbeams warming up my soul. Breezes back once more, leaning back and take it slow. But I wish I knew you more still. I see your eyes, so wish you got them all, but you gotta work it if you want a piece of my love. Don't pretend I know you got hoes at home, but that I'm special, I can see it's all a big lie. Keep your eye if you wanna call me your guy. Don't come back here when you realize I'm gone now. Sun is out down low, back to riding like before. Warm me up once more, leaning back and breathing smoke. Sun is out, I know. Warming up my soul. Breezes back once more, leaning back and take it slow. Sun is out down low, back to riding like before. Warm me up once more, leaning back and breathing smoke. Sun is out, I know. Sunbeams warming up my soul. Breezes back once more, leaning back and take it slow. Sun is out down low, back to riding like before. Warm me up once more, leaning back and breathing smoke. Sun is out, I know. Sunbeams warming up my soul. Breezes back once more, leaning back and take it slow. Sun is out, down low, back to riding like before. Warm me
Okay, that was Miss Gesso once more, and you are listening to the Bandcamp Hour. My name is Cybertronix. I'm here with Tenodi Boris. This is episode 110, brought to you by Retro Reverb Records on YouTube, Spectrum on Air, the colourful voice of radio over there on Mixcloud, and of course XPTV3. I like that. I really like the thing she did with the vocal effects and after the bridge on the second part of the song. Nice, funky, poppy track. Good vocals, lively, nice and easy to listen to. Well produced. Good track. What do you think?
Well, I had kind of a Western, very very Western feeling listening to this song. Something that would be done from like Madonna or Britney Spears or something like that. Very, very American, so to say, American pop. In best manner possible, so to say. It was well done, nicely produced. I like the bass. So if I would to pick something out of the song that really piqued my interest, it would be the bass, because I never really heard it, not in a pop, definitely. So it was a nice rubbery. Have you heard it? Nice rubbery. It bounced around in the song, and it definitely what? Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, it worked. It worked, right. And definitely, right. yeah, and that definitely was something interesting.
I'm gonna go 4.25.
I agree with you. Yeah. I agree with you.
All right, listen, Boris. What do you call an aeroplane full of bald people? I picked these bald jokes especially for you.
What did you say?
What do you call? Hold on, I'll repeat. What do you call an aeroplane full of bald people?
Aerodynamic plane?
No, receding airlines.
Again, you and receding airlines.
I got one more. Let me throw the jokes out just before the end of the show. The other day, I met the bloke who invented window sills. What a ledge! Right, last one. I just got to throw them out because we only got a couple of minutes left. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Owls.
Owls who?
Yeah, they do. So silly. Right, listen, Boris, we've got 8 minutes to fill. It's your choice. Right. I was thinking we could play one of your songs, or we can do something else from the catalogue. Up to you. What? You can choose.
One of my songs. Ooh.
Feeling Good, Time Machine, Free, Sexy Lady, Sand Dune, Raging Storm, Red Line, to name a few.
Red Line.
You want to play Red Line? Okay.
Red Line. I'm very proud of that song. So if I may say a word or two.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. Go on. Tell us about the song, go on.
I made it a few years ago, and this was or last year, or the year before that.
I can tell. I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll tell you. I've got it on the screen. Just wait a second.
Well, it's embarrassing, but I really don't have a timeline in my head.
Released on terrible. March 19th, 2024.
24, so a couple years ago, and I really worked hard to make a melody that's not very very rich in arrangement, so simple, so to say, but still to be like something that you would remember definitely. So second time listening, you would already know this whole song.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
there is a video for that.
Where? Is it on YouTube?
Yes, it is.
Is it I remember the video. It's really cool, isn't it? The only thing is, I'm worried about playing the video because I think.
No, That video has a fair of I don't know what's the license name.
Send me the link now in WhatsApp, and I might be able to play it. And while you're doing that, I'll quickly describe the image. What we can see is a planet there. It looks like Saturn with rings around it, and then it's in space, and there's like stars shooting through the sky, through the galaxy, and it blends into a picture of a sports car like driving on the road through a city or something, and then it says Retro Reverb Records, probably a little bit too big in the bottom right hand corner. I think we need to shrink that down. Have you sent me the link, Boris?
Almost.
Come on, Boris. Let me go back to control so that I can just flip through. And
copy, paste, done.
Done. All right, if I'm super fast and if I can log in and get this open. If we get ads on this, Boris, you are the man. You're the man. All right, listen, anyone, just while I'm just waiting for WhatsApp to open, thank you everyone for tuning in as always. We really appreciate it. Just waiting for this to update. Big shout goes out to, there is no link coming. Where is this link? Big shout goes out to everyone listening on Mixcloud. Thank you anyone who's on YouTube for joining us as usual. There is the link. Finally, God, that was really slow. I'm getting glitchy computer. And thanks to everyone who always listens to the show. We really appreciate you. Give me a second. I might have to also edit the size of the picture. Let's have a look. How does it look? How's it look? It's super slow. I don't know, Boris. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, give me a second. Groover, because I've just edited it for your... I'm just going to have to do the best I can here. All right, I can't do any better, Boris. You'll have to put up with it. Okay, here we go.
It's okay.
Tenodi Boris, Red Line.